This FM 104.3. Who to meet target?
So let that be clear. Dr. Baumia is not against 24-hour economy, but how you are going to do it and the idea say you are going to create it, it doesn't make economic sense. And no so question me person me busana say. They say almost
because my concern is so if you are giving them specialized meters, is it that some meters will be reading less and there will be some subvention? I don't know. Or more tariffs, how
or no say or say or no say who operate enumera. Yamfa say me operate area na e be charge me 20 pesos per kilometer hour.
Per kilowatt hour.
Kilowatt hour. We know enumera e be about 15.
And who will take care of the difference?
That's the thing. Something I make can say. So we need to ask the question because sir, energy cost not ready. Yeah, what energy problem dada. Yeah, what energy cost dada. And this I will say ubeti energy so ediama obia. The question is so what is was akano? Obekwa ko fasika wo hin na de atwa.
But Kofi unim say in we share energy economics now.
Yeah.
Say CIA ka say you will be a fan peak and
peak hours. Of course, peak hours, yeah.
Good. Say see yen tariff system na e ho no. So we use electricity from anopanoa koko see the off peak hour na. The tariff structure is different. And also
see why the peak
and meba so
peak is because of it's about usage.
Obia issue.
And I for like if it becomes really
automatically no. But automatically no after 7 p.m. thereabout no the tariff structure any charges no currently the host is from chain.
So which means technically when you're here. If that's well, but again, you see, peak is defined by usage and not consumption.
Yeah.
And if an ajuno, yamfan say, all things being equal, sad an aju economy, aman husupa. People will be using electricity in the night even much more than they do.
Yeah, so then the peak hour will shift to the night. Remember, production companies in Yusua, they use more energy.
But I think like you said,
some other company services and not just manufacturing companies.
But like
BPO4, for example, let's say BPO4.
BPO4
business process outsourcing. Like,
okay.
If you have a company in America, they can be taking care of your customer services.
Okay.
Anaju ombeye juma. What you say? Omuya. Imagine air conditions will be on when until the timing for the peak period no might change.
But I think, like you said, maybe I see you trying for fine details. No?
And I mean, we need fine details. It can't just be an open. Which areas are you targeting? Because for efficiency reasons, one team in Casa Sabi, babya na obeye. At least there should be some.
Who problem why I ain't mean for police for being come as part of the 24-hour economy.
No, that would be a requirement because it's like if an associated and an externality. Once a month for you need more security, and also it makes sense.
But then the question is, sir, demand now is additional cost now obeying care. Me petrol almost on security protection. So the question is, send a business is better maybe. So the question is, me what? Petrol station eshe kona bia oba bremi police officer na so oba bremi police officer okay so oba increase petrol sir. You see, these are the questions that we have to ask because increasing petroling doesn't mean say menya the assured security amehwehwe but what I say so we increase petrol no oba obeko but bia for me to open no me here an assured security officer we gina ho brane 24/7 or no ha na betua ne ka. And then issues of questions say okay. So we see Uber enhance the 24-hour economy. Ghana yen GDP no Uber fanagina saying na de beka. Because you see, Nana ya ese ye busa output as well. Send ye beya dachi bino. Susu duane banas ye susu se adwuma no ye koduru hin na utimi ye ni here ye benya measuring stick. I think I hope you get what I'm saying. So the NDC needs to tell us say ye beya sa de we ya every year bia no ye the 20,000 jobs na beya den e beka ho 84 years ni ebenya 80,000 additional jobs. Na si enya sa 80,000 additional jobs na tax incentives ni ade a yede be ma nyina be cost to say, but ebe increase GDP by say.
Hey, why
not?
Thorough,
of course.
I think manifestos are just general highlights. You can't
I
have.
think
Urefi Omode Akufo-Addo Okroma.
I think.
It was the right thing to ask for the details. Oh, I don't know.
No, if you are saying that they should sit here, anticipate how many people does that project
jobs creation.
This is a policy. You don't give these fine details.
You can give an estimate. Say, policy can give an estimate.
No, estimate fine. But
yes, that's an estimate in a year.
No, but
I'm my estimate. Hold on, my estimate.
How much it is going to cost this?
Debut, Atik. You should. And yes, sir. The question is again. I'll be clear. Measure by because
find details.
Also, young trying to find it. So there may person me say can be. There may person me say can be. Man is sisu people. They say 24-hour economy is in Ghana already.
Okay.
So be person be pejamua. Yes, sir. Bro, for custom, you have to stimulate the economy to drive demand. Now this is bank of botomu.
Okay.
Na saa sika no e bank of botom na demand no kosra. Naturally, business person no will take a rational decision to increase production.
No, are we saying that right now as we speak, there's no demand sufficient enough to push people to work at night?
Atik.
I'm just asking.
So the question is, demand na ewo ho no. Adenti na nipa no entimi emfa nipa. Say if there is a rational business demander. Because demand must be real.
No.
So if there's a rational demander, incentive now what they mano must it necessarily be say obey a jumano overnight? And because for example, ebi a me company. Me company na me wa me see me person me ye BPO no. Say echna oma me sika say me mfa nya adwuma. Ebi a metimi de abi adwuma. But does that mean say necessarily say me ye 24/7? No.
You see, effective demand, it is driven by a number of factors. What you say?
More time in churches are numbers.
Okay, any time Grand Kala essential we know.
Debbie, Mapo.
Licensure,
I think Mapo licensure number next week. No details for us about near the account. Why?
Not yet. Well,
Kofi
Tonto, we need better and further particulars.
No,
and so that because ebimpo say civil service any no I went to studio with
because the civil service
yeah 24/7
the Ministry of Finance
that's what I'm saying. That, and some of them have even sat on radio and said young legislative.
No, one was said that because there haven't been enough details.
Obia can be. It's a bad idea. It's a bad idea.
Sectors are you are targeting.
Exactly.
And thirdly, the nature of the incentives. Because as for legislation, you can't legislate.
You can't legislate on this.
You can't.
And the final point is
what you can do is incentives and tax incentives and non-tax incentives. What nature are they going to be?
Okay.
What is here? These are the things. But every communicator be sorry. Or person chese mimitias and young tias no na mampinyin dada etias. That's enyan tias no. So they need to crystallize ideas.
The 24-hour economy
make it easy for them to be able to communicate.
Amayera Mahmoud ba interventions are what they are stimulate the 24-hour economy in so many ways. Because of digitalization, a lot of companies are already working at night. 24/7.
Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.